Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to... Oh, hang on. That's still not right, is it? Also, I'll explain this in a minute. Does that resolve it? No. I think the yellow dress may be making the filter weird. Do I just have to adjust this every time? Absent. Was there a sequel to this game? Yes. In fact, I think it... Did it ship with the 7th guest? I feel like it might... Was it called the 13th Room? Not quite the same way sequel spies nowadays with the room. I love those. I would like more. Also, please excuse the dog walking gear that was on the back of the chair. Didn't see that. Let me fix the camera. That'll explain why I've got a weird bandage on my face. Is it the lighting? Is that what it is? Maybe. I shifted it because it was making me look pinker than I am. But now I'm wearing a yellow dress. It's getting mildly confused about life. Oh, there we go. I think that's a bit better. Oh. Hello for the very horrible Wi-Fi connection on the boat. You're on a boot, motherfucker. Off Norfolk. I bet it's nice weather to be off the coast of Norfolk on a boat. Don't get sunburned. Make sure you're hydrating. I mean, that applies to all of us, but the sea air is going to strip the salt from your flesh. Oh, excuse me, I feel thirsty thinking about it. Hello, Emily. Hello, everybody doing a lurk. YouTube and Twitch. I hope you're all well. Today I've been doing more work for different charities, as is my day job. I've discovered a new contender. I don't know who remembers CSGO Lotto, but I think I found a new contender for that. Also, before I forget, Windows Update is threatening me from the corner of the screen. If I suddenly disappear, it's because it's decided to ignore my active hours and just gone for it. Alcohol counts? No, it does not. Hello, Milky Pixie? Let's go with that. Hello. Hi, hope you're good. Welcome everyone to whatever this filter is. Let me see if I can tweak it. The annoying thing is, these are the correct colours. It's just everything looks a bit blue, even though it's not. Windows no. Hopefully it'll be fine. But it's got that thing where it's like, you know, the two arrows like Ouroboros levels and a little orange thing, and I'm like, I don't need it right now. Whatever you're up to, wait. Cheshire, hello. Thank you so much for 61 months and for using your Prime. Excuse me as I attempt to fix whatever's going on here. What happens if I do this? Absolutely fuck all. Oh, because I turned it off. Ah, hello. What is this doing? Oh. Professional streamer just plays with the sliders. I mean, genuinely. Thing is, I'm trying to model it on my own skin tone, which has caught the sun slightly. Not in a bad way, but it's also wearing foundation, so it's inherently flawed trying to do that. I'm sort of trying to make sure, like, this dress is like, yeah, like sunflower yellow. That is a mustard yellow. Oh, there's fires going on. Oh, actually, yeah, Michael mentioned, I think that Boston's getting some of the, like, the sky changing element. I hope that, God, I hope that the ash and the smoke clears soon, and the fires go out as well. Horrific air quality rating. Don't go out if you're in one of those areas, or again, any area where the air quality is shit, because it might not just be wildfires. Pollen might be absolutely through the roof and wrecking you. You know, try to avoid going out. Or wear a mask. I don't know how much it helps with pollen, to be fair. You hope it might do something, but then pollen's very tiny, very small, and very far away. Hello, Stephen. I'm good, thank you. I hope you are too. We've got to basically do a boss fight puzzle in 7th Guest, and then in theory we finish the game. And also, Kerner, that's 100 months, holy shit. Thank you for many years of gifts. And I appreciate the luck. I know that, like, life gets busy. Especially when you've been around for that long, life changes. Like, especially the folks who are, like, at uni and then go into jobs, etc. Or, you know, the pandemic. So, I appreciate you. Thank you. And enjoy the... What is that? Is that a Summerfest thing? Oh, water slug. Which I don't think is showing up. Oh, it's not showing up over there because it doesn't show resub messages. I don't know how to turn that on. There's boo chatbot. Please God, someone make a chatbot that combines YouTube and Twitch that isn't shit on the... Well, isn't shit, but like has more flexibility. Because they don't really exist because YouTube's API is just a pain. Oh, but yes, we're going to play some 7th Guest. And then after that, we'll see how much time we've got. We've got a couple of options. I need to check embargo dates. Next week we'll be looking at 2 previews, I think. Again, and I need to check embargo dates. Definitely fine for next week. But if we finish Pragmata early as well, then... We'll see. Anyway, thank you, music. You've got another 2 minutes left. Go away. Where is... There you are. Also delighted to report that on Saturday, we finally finished the map, not the maze in Blueprints. We finally mapped it out. Now we have to do something with the information. But in theory, it's a bit less... Oh no, we also have to get back to that area, which we now have to... Oh God, we have to go back into the house. Fine. Speaking of houses. Here we are. Okay. He should be there. There he is. Punch a ghost boy in the face. Oh, encoding overloaded. Oh, that's fun. Oh, no, it's fine. Sometimes get it when you launch a game. Dragon Age used to be quite bad for it when it would, every time it would boot the shaders thing. You're like, can we not do this every time, Dragon Age Inquisition? I think my playtime, which I think was over 140 hours, I think we have to knock an hour off of that for fucking loading times. Welcome back.
A familiar face. Come to play?
Not really. Well, yeah. Got to play a game. We've got to play a game with the master. Hello, Fairy. It's been raining and thundering a lot. There was even a not so bad tornado, which aren't super common here. Alright, coming in here with your wet weather and showing off. Oh, it's raining in game as well. Oh, I don't know when we're getting rain. We had clouds the other day and it was like, what? Why has it gone dark? Like, people from olden times going like reacting to a fucking eclipse levels of surprise. The Met Office says we'll get clouds on Saturday, no rain. There is currently no rain. There's a 30% chance of rain on Saturday. Unlikely, I think. It would just be cloudy and pathetic. Oh. But we'll see. Before we get into this, you may have noticed that I have a weird patch on my face. This is not dog related. Someone once asked this before when I had a plaster on my face. I have lost a fight with basically something called a horsefly. I think it must have been a horsefly based on how it reacts. I do not react well to them anyway. If you're in the US, you might know them as deer flies or gadflies. They take no prisoners. Unlike mosquitoes that have like an anesthetic and are quite like, I don't want to be caught levels, these fuckers just like punch into your face or your leg or wherever they choose to prey upon, should we say. So yeah, I basically have a really shitty reaction to them. And there's bruising because of how like hard they punch in. And it usually swells up in some way. So normally it's on my legs and it's fine because, you know, just cover those. Fortunately, it's on my face. This has gone down quite a lot. Yesterday, I looked like one side of my face had had really bad, like, facial Botox. It's like a hole punch. It really is. And then it's quite... And what they do is they also... sorry if you're like, we'll get over this in a sec. Instead of, like, they basically, like, when they're doing the whole feasting on blood thing, they basically inject into your body some kind of protein that assists with the process. I don't know. But that protein is the thing I'm reacting bad to, and it's, like, itchy. It makes it really itchy under the skin, but it also, like, causes a bit of bruising and swelling. So, just nasty little shits. They're big because, you know, they're supposed to feed on horses. Also, much like mosquitoes, I think it's only the women. I think don't think male mosquitoes or horseflies can I was gonna say can do the deed. Oh no, Emily, yeah, there's loads of them in summer. You can get bit by a horsefly. They love human flesh. And they're also surprisingly quiet for how big they are. Which makes it worse. Anyway, the seventh guest. Oh fuck me, I forgot we're here.
It's so cold here. So empty. This is where they live. The whispers, the voices. And they're hungry. They want a new home.
Welcome to the final battle. This was not in the original, I don't think, to this capacity. Basically, last time we beat certain things in the house and seemed to have maybe stopped the ritual. This is the ritual, I'm not 100% sure. Then we got teleported here to the epicenter of the whole thing. I have no idea what we're doing. I literally was just like, cool, well this looks fun. Let's deal with this next week. And speaking of, it's very Dragon Age. I mentioned that earlier. Isn't it? The Inquisition, whatever the magical floating island is. I thought I was doing a patch test. No. Not this time. Although that is a good way of doing it, I suppose. You could swatch it on, like, elsewhere as well. You're doing makeup. No. I'm also not sending a message to my homies in jail. I don't think I have any, for a start. But also, they're probably not watching from jail. It's the most, like, white woman thing I've ever fucking said. Hello, again, Cheshire. We are in hell. Yes, I did forget to. It's very Roman baths, isn't it? Although I wouldn't go dipping in that. That's giving, like, river Styx. With the whole lost souls thing. Oh god.
The other children, I can feel them. They're down there, trapped.
But it is quite hot in here, Mab. Oh. Put things on the thing, and then the children escape. What the fuck is this, though? Is this some questionable dartboard? Not dartboard, game board? The arrows... There's different arrows that go different ways. That's not... Actually, have I got my lantern anymore? Oh, my lantern's gone. Oh, dear. We've got... Oh, we've got, this is a children's...
There's
Child
something
Soul.
up there. Let's see.
Okay, thank you, Child Soul. Life is a little bit trippy.
His final game has not begun yet. We need to start it.
Okay. Oh no, it's a top-down. Okay, I'll come back to you in a sec. Oh no, actually there's nothing, there's probably nothing here. Just the stairs. Okay. So, I mean, I suppose there's nowhere else to go over there, is there? Alright, fine. This looks... Why? There's 4 of each candle. Is this a versus thing? Of course, actually it would be. We're basically playing a game against the devil, aren't we? Toy Maker Man. Who did a deal with, it's implied, the devil. Also, in the original game, there was a, I think it was in the laboratory, there was a, it wasn't noughts and crosses, but it was like a thing that involved like amoebas, and you had to sort of do versus there. So I wonder if this is sort of a nod to that. That was shit though as well. Thank you. Yes, hello Faust. The microscope puzzle. Fancy seeing you here. Are we going to play a demonic version of Yu-Gi-Oh? Would you mean a demonic version of Yu-Gi-Oh? That's Yu-Gi-Oh. We're dueling. We are going to duel. Duel. The captions was just like, I'm not doing that. It is a bit Coraline with Child's Lost Soul. The remake has added a bit more like story explanation-y stuff to help you work out what's going on, because the original didn't necessarily have a lot. So the Lost Soul and the explanations are, yeah, there sort of to help, or just also not only explain it, but also help you go through the game instead of wandering around all the cupboards and doors going, is this a new place? Oh god, it's that puzzle again. Stephen, you've been dying to know my thoughts on the whole PlayStation going digital by 2028 in game licensing. I think, without like knowing everything, because not an expert on law, based on the fact that they're now getting what, like lawsuits and people are refusing to stock their products, I feel like they're finding out the hard way that for goodness sake. On the flip side, creating all this stuff uses an awful lot of resources, right? This is the thing. So like vinyl, there's only so much. Is it crude oil you make vinyl from? Originally, I think they're working on newer stuff. So there are only so many resources in the world, and because we have a lot of people who like collect retro items, that stuff isn't going back into the production line to be reused. This is not me saying that should stop, because that's the only reason we're keeping some things. The physical element for like historical shit, highly important. Right? Like, if it's digital, we can't. It disappears into the ether. I do think that the whole like taking away people's ownership of games that they've been trying to pull is bullshit. Because like they're not. All they're trying to do is money grab. They're not gaining. They're not losing anything by letting us keep games that we've paid for. Yeah. I don't think it's the right move. I do think that hello Sapphire.
This is a serious message with peace and love from your laundry. We are waiting for you in the machine. Please rescue us.
It's the same as like GTA 5 not having a physical copy. Stores own like reserve the right to then go, well, we're not going to stock an empty box, are we? Because the plastic of the empty box is actually, I think, the worst bit. I don't think it's the disc. Probably. I mean, there's all sorts of bullshit reasons as well. Like, you know, the cost of games are going up, yet people are heavily underpaid apart from the CEOs. Layoffs are at an all-time record high. So it's just like, of all the things that you could be fucking about with Sony, does it have to be that? You know? Also, hello, John Donator. Like, that's... I do not see a logical reason for having one or the other over both. Because both also gives flexibility. And again, it also means that we have historical media down the line. Because we already have lost games. Also, they are also fucking kind of with piracy laws and ownership laws, sort of. It's tricky, because actually, technically, say I have a disc of The Seventh Guest here. I don't own that. I own the right to have a copy of it to play, right? And it's weird. You're so jealous that Vertigo reached out to me. We've actually had one of the Vertigo devs, I think you might have been in the stream at the same time. I'm not entirely sure where they came from. Was it Vertigo? Was it Vertigo? I'm just going to look in the emails. Vertigo directly? Was it... Oh... It's alright, I was just looking at the, as someone who uses emails for outreach and also specific Twitch game categories for targeting creators to approach the charity fundraisers on behalf of charities. I just had a look at the approach email that I got from the agency, and what they did was they looked for creators who were playing Blueprints, which we were playing for ages, Myst, with a Y, and Call of the Sea. So it would have probably been Blueprints that would have done it. It would not have done, because I assume Google did not show it to them, because Google doesn't show you fuck all anymore. It would not have been the fact that I put Seventh Guest as one of my top 10 games of all time in an interview at some point on a website that I believe is still up. So, I knew it was coming. Oh, I also think I followed them on Blue Sky and maybe responded to a couple of posts early on. I'm not 100% sure, but I was delighted when it appeared, because I was also really sad when they announced the VR version and there was no VR, non-VR. I was like, oh my god, finally. You work QA on the 25th anniversary edition. It's a good game. Completely incomprehensible in the original. I would say traumatizing to a 4 or 5-year-old. But there is something about it. I'm sad they didn't put his comeback scream in it. But yeah, it's fun. Also, am I planning on playing the Black Flag remake? Probably not. Time is much more limited than it used to be. And Silent Hill and Control are looming. So we kind of need to keep the, like, doors open a bit. As in, like, not commit to anything massive. Although, having said that, it's still a month and a bit away. But probably not Black Flag, but Black Flag. Because I did 100% back in the day as well. Oh god, what am I doing with this thing that I'm procrastinating the shit out of? I'm a little bit sad. I like the cursor. Love that we've kept the hand, but I'm a little bit sad that we don't get the sassy no 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 anymore, or the weird like go in there. I'm also sad that some of the original music is not in this, although arguably it does get flagged on as copyrighted music, which is a pain. They're aware of it, but it's more complicated because it's the original musician. Anyway, yeah, but I think it's a good little glow up. What's the
The stage is set. Are you ready?
No.
You might want me to explain the rules to this game, but I don't think I will.
Oh no. Okay, so sorry, can I just ask a follow-up question? Not about the rules. Are those children's souls that are either butterflies or weird scampery four-legged things? And also, where am I? Do they have to get to the middle? Is this a really fucked up version of Mario Party?
What's going on in that little tiny mind of yours?
I'm having a crisis. That's what. How do I get them to do anything? Oh, I press space. And then
Avoid those voices at all cost.
check candles. Mate, you are... Okay. Is that 4 steps forwards?
Are you enjoying my little game?
No.
I know I am.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let me show you how it's done.
Okay. Roll a dice. Oh, oh god, okay. How many did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How is that 6? Guess we're just, yeah, I'm just gonna have to sort of work out the rules and what things mean, and then we...
What's going on in that little tiny mind of yours?
Oh, shut up. I'm thinking. I like how I'm looking at the candles like I understand anything. We're not gonna, I think, know what the fuck is happening until I lose. Oh, can I move you? Oh wait, hang on, what's that? What?
My turn.
Are you safe there? I mean, you look like you're sheltered.
You can't move them until you roll first. You rolled a 1. That can sometimes be a good thing. On a 1, you can skip a ring if you're on the right symbol.
Oh, okay. So the quake symbol is a 1. Gotcha. Oh, I see. If I actually highlight them now, I think... Oh, no, it doesn't show me. Oh, no, I guess they'd all be 1, wouldn't they? You'd be 1 there.
Bored here.
Shut up, Staff, I'm thinking. I guess you'll do. but that's the hurricane. Here comes the hurricane. A bit worried about what's happened here.
Another turn? Don't mind if I do.
Maybe they're safe there. Okay, so is this basically like not survive from Atlantis, whatever it is? We've got to get to, it's like Ludo and all of that bind. We've got to get to the middle. And then I guess maybe the purple thing will let us ascend? This feels very much like the time I played, do you remember? Oh, wait, no, it resets and goes back to there, because it's going going clockwise, we're going counterclockwise. Okay. So it's going to be back on the middle tile at some point. So really, I probably want to keep that butterfly. Actually, no, that butterfly can probably move. Or I just leave it there and move another one.
Oh, I'm going to take a nap. Let me know when you have a clue.
I don't understand the candles, unless it's like how far they have to go. Or how dead they are. Am I moving 4? I mean, you could do that. Okay, here comes the hurricane. Back in the middle? Oh no, it's you moving first. My mistake. Roll the dice. Hello, dragon. Welcome to... Oh, I need a... maybe I'm going to say a 4 for that guy. It is boiling. What is it here? 28 degrees, which should be boiling. Because at this point, I'm not acclimatized to it, but... You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm going to take a nap.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Let me know when you
This
have
is
a
the OG
clue.
guy from that. In the original one, there's a labyrinth that you have to go to, and every time you have a dead end, he just goes, feeling low. Every time, and you're like, fuck me, I just need to get out of here. I can't be dealing with this. Where are you going? Oh, you could not go to there because you're in the way. You're heat exhaustion, Jesus. No, please look after yourself. Like, I'm trying to stay out of the sun during the day, apart from the dog walk in the morning if the temperature's alright. And we've also got a portable aircon unit upstairs, which is not making it really cold, it's just stopping it from tipping over to a certain thing, certain temperature. It's trying its hardest. I don't think I want to move you, but I think if I can't move this guy because this guy's in the way. Could get more of this lot out. That could be really dangerous, but we won't know until we find out. Is the hurricane coming back? Can he control both? Is that what it is? Is he choosing to just not spawn it? Also, if you've joined later, we don't know the rules of this game. We're guessing. Hello, Thordius.
We're so close. We're almost here.
I think I need to get the butterfly children to the middle without getting caught by the tornado, which keeps respawning and moving clockwise round the board in a spiral. And also before the weird, creepy, crawly children's souls get there. Other than that, I don't know the rules.
Would it help if I said your soul is at stake?
No. Wouldn't actually. I'm going to move you to... Yeah, let's move this guy to here. I want to see what green does. Oh, it lets me roll the dice again. Oh god, did you do this in VR? This specific puzzle, but... Oh, shit. I'm going... Okay.
We
I'm
get
taking a
another
risk.
turn.
We do take another turn. It's dangerous. Yeah, I forgot. As I said, I was like, no, you said this. happens if I move on there? Does it kick you off? Let's find out.
What? Damn you.
Oh. Okay, that's good to know. Oh my god, yeah, VR in the attic bit, that must have been ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, Matt. First you haven't because you've not been working the factory. The factory must have been horrendous for heat stroke and exhaustion. Because it's so physical, it must be really close heat-wise. You're looking for a... oh, that's a 3. Shit. Do I take the risk and knock this guy back? Fuck it, let's do it. Get out of here.
Damn you.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh no!
Oops. Cheer up. There's always next time. And now it's your turn.
Okay, I think I got the gist. That's annoying. That's also annoying. Yeah, oh god, machines, that's true. And robots. Didn't even think about, like, the equipment side of it as well. Yeah. We'll see if he doesn't roll a 1. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay, cool.
Your turn, Professor.
No!
Okay, that's gonna disappear for a minute though.
Tough luck, partner.
I'm gonna push this guy forwards.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh no, you get to roll again.
Another turn.
Don't roll a ball.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, let's get another one out on board.
That was pointless.
We need new life.
Let's save some time here.
Did you? He just cheated. He can cheat where the little arrows are. Motherfucker. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised.
Damn! Why
that's-
do they do that?
Calm as a bitch. Right, I'm gonna move this guy so he's on the shield.
It should be safe from the toy maker there.
Let me show you how it's done. And now, it's your turn.
Let's do that.
Oh no.
Bye-bye. Back to square one.
It's a little bit like the... do you remember when we did that puzzle in Tomb Raider 4? Play against the Egyptian god. It's kind of also giving me that. In the, like, you have to go back if you get captured thing. And landing specific rolls. Right, he's gone again. Oh yeah.
That one should be safe. For now.
Oh my god, dude, yeah.
It should be safe from the toy maker there. The cycle will be broken.
Let's go this way instead.
Cheating bastard.
Your turn, Professor.
Oh my god, hang on. If I get onto that, I bypass... Yeah, fuck it. Go.
That should put it out of the reach of the toy maker.
I need like a 2. Oh. Just move you one. Because we can sit them there, they're like parallel.
How it's done.
I could technically line them all up for the purple bit.
Let's go this way instead. Your move.
Get in there.
Thank you. Great, that's one soul saved. We need to save 2 more.
Best of 3. Holy shit. Okay. On. That's annoying though. He's gonna get there. He's cheating. Oh, that's really awkward. Can you pass through it? Let's find out. Yeah, we can.
Great, an extra roll.
It'd be really awkward if he was to reappear. I'm gonna put you on the shield.
Good, it's protected.
Yeah, no, that's annoying.
Gotcha.
Well, that's a child that we've lost. Or I suppose not lost, we've just sort of not reclaimed them. Yeah, let's do another roll. Might be a bit risky.
We get to roll again.
Yeah, go to there. I assume that the cloud's coming back. Oh, or not. Not yet. Maybe this turn?
We get another turn.
I'm gonna get that guy there. Just in case. Are you just not spawning it now, you cheating little fuck? Unbelievable. He's not. I bet you he's gonna spawn it as soon as I do this.
The portal must be opened. Great, an extra roll.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh, that's horrendous. I'm gonna go to there for another extra roll and just hope that that guy just...
Great, an extra roll.
Oh, that's really awkward. Actually, is that awkward? Is that technically going to protect you? Do I want to gamble on that? Or do I want to guarantee that you're... I'm going to guarantee you're safe.
It should be safe from the toy maker there.
Oh, and it's fine because it bypassed anyway.
Another soul for us.
This is getting a bit dodgy.
Your turn, Professor.
He just needs to cheat, and it's game over.
Are you starting to see just how futile this really is? And now, it's your turn.
Ooh, put you there.
Good, it's protected.
I'm really concerned that if I moved myself, the purple, he'd just spawn the thing, because I don't know what sets it off.
We need new life.
Right, I'm just gonna put that there and just hope.
That won't help you. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
That one should be safe. For now.
Feel a little bit happier about
My
that.
turn. Aren't they supposed to be on my side?
Okay, I'm going to move you to there and just take a risk.
That won't help you.
Because it's got to get all the way around before it despawns. But I've got time.
Your turn, Professor.
Okay, they move to there. That's fine. They're now safe. This is mildly more stressful than I anticipated.
Your turn, Professor.
Calling me Professor.
Curses! Aren't they supposed to be on my side?
That's your own fault. Yeah, I'm going to cash you in. It's going to let me do that.
Thanks. Excellent. Just one more soul to go.
The blood of the six lead the way, and the seventh will open the realm.
Okay.
That one should be safe. For now.
I need to roll like a 3. Feel less stressed about this. I rolled 1. Fine. 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 Totally fine.
Your move.
Oh, for God's sake. Please. Please. Please.
Well done, Professor. And now it's your turn.
Holy shit. Oh, my hands are genuinely sweaty.
How can this be?
You did it. I remember everything. Now there's only one thing left to do.
I guess go down here. Open the realm. Fall into time and space. It was a bit stressful, wasn't it?
The portal must be opened. You failed us, Toymaker!
No, this can't be. They told me what to do.
Henry Stout, your spell has been broken.
No! They told me what to do.
Join us! Join us!
Oh, no thank you.
Tad, it's you. We are both him. It's okay, we're free now. Now and forever.
With the children's souls set free, the raging voices turned silent once more. The house remained hungry as ever. As for the toy maker, he seemed to have vanished. But real boogeymen rarely disappear for good.
Whoa. What about the ones that didn't make it? Well, they're all souls, so hopefully they're collectively now free. Including us, because we were dead. We're the seventh guest. Oh. Oh. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Vertigo Games. Thank you for bringing to life a game I should not have played as a child at that age. Maybe. But also has paved the way, as we've said before, for my enjoyment of many games that we've played on the channel. Hello, Vlad. Thank you for 63 months. I don't think, if I had not been exposed to this at a young age, I probably would. We wouldn't have played Alan Wake. Holy shit! I don't think. You've got Alan. You've got the Remedy stuff on the channel, Resident Evil on the channel, the Room games. Me fucking around generally with puzzle games. This. Have this to thank. I quite enjoyed Carl. I think he did a good job with some things. Because there's some very specific weird pronunciations that stand out in the original that he's retained. Also very much enjoyed... what? 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 Surely not. Surely not the Calvin Klein. Surely there's a different Calvin Klein. He works in games now? That must be a really awkward name. If it legitimately... Excuse me a moment. Nothing wrong with double dipping. The underwear must be a side hustle. Actually, there's a lot of Calvin Kleins, it turns out. Hang on. Sorry, I've got an idea. Also, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Vertigo Games are mostly based in Turkey, so this is a Turkish offering for you as well. Oh, actually, I don't think they were... I think they were a contractor, weren't they? So they wouldn't be... Oh, no, ignore me. That's not going to work. So I was trying to look at Vertigo Games' staff without being creepy. Don't do that. Wardrobe. See, I'd expect Calvin Klein in wardrobe. Is this looping? Surely not. Well, I was not looking. Now I'm doubting myself. I was just vibing. The volumetric capture stuff is really awesome. So this is like one of the first places, well, they basically invented the tech. You know how, I love how I've forgotten his name. Director of the Avatar films helped push forward like CGI water effects. They had to develop James Cameron? Yes. The director of the Titanic, that guy. In order to create the effect that was in the original games, which is like a weird like retro overlay thing, and also keep the models 3D. They wanted to have it so you could walk around the entire scene and see them. Because you can't do that in the original, it's a point and click, like, static image. So they basically invented, like, the setup to actually make that work. And I think it works very well. I think you could, like, it's nice, it captures the original. And I don't know if they're doing a remake of it. Is it the 13th hour? Is it the 11th hour? It's not going to be the 11th hour, surely. I'd like some more. Oh yeah, Trilobite. Thanks Trilobite for making the original game. That was a good studio name, Trilobite Studios. Also, the original was a British studio, if memory serves. So, you know, the best of British. What is this? How have you brought this in here? I love this. There they are. Ooh, they've gone rainbow. Did they ever make any paleontological games? No, they have sadly not. There's I mean, you do dig around for skeletons in the original. I've got a bit
Welcome to
alpha,
my
yeah.
house.
Oh. The filter has been a bit up and down. Hang on. Let me just thank you, Stau. Goodbye, Stau. Bye bye. Let me just go to here. Also, if you've joined late, I had a fight with a horsefly, which is why there's a plaster on my face, because you don't need to see the aftermath. The title icon can be read as Faust. Stauf is Faust backwards. But yeah, like it's really nicely crafted. Filters wise, there's not a lot I could do because the room is also quite blue. Oh, actually, did that fix it? The dress color is skewing it because it was fine when I was wearing a green dress. Have I seen Instant at Galley House? No. No, I have not. Time is it? It's almost ad time. Twitch says that you will be getting ads in 4 minutes' time if you're not subscribed. So when Seribot says in chat, please use that time to pop and get drinks, snacks, practice self-care, do your laundry, stretch, all of that. Trilobite. I've looked this up in the past, but I've forgotten. Let me just have a look at Trilobite and what happened. Because I say what happened. Who ate you? Oh no, they're American. Oh, well, ignore me. Why did I think that there was? Why do I think there was some English influence? The company was founded by Graham Devine and Rob Landros, who had been fired for Virgin Games after pitching their idea for the seventh guest. Oh no, it is the 11th hour. The company actually shut down in February 1999, but reopened in 2010. Alongside Myst, the seventh guest is what I'm on Wikipedia. Alongside Myst, it is widely regarded as a killer app. It significantly boosts the value proposition of the associated technology. It's desirable. Killer application. You'd say now that it had gone viral. Accelerated the sales of CD-ROM drives. So it and Myst basically sold CD-ROM drives for PCs back in the day, 1993. I know that my dad bought it because there were not that many games out there on CD, and he was just like, "What is this strange sorcery? I shall bring it home and show it to the child." It might be a 15 rated game, but she'll be fine. So hang on, let's get out of this page. You don't want this page. I want the Trilobite back to here. So Seventh Guest was one of the first computer games for CD-ROM. Most of the footage for the game was filmed with a budget of $35,000, using super VHS cameras and blue butcher paper as a background that would be used later be removed using chroma key to insert the actors into the game. It was the first game to use full rendered 3D animation and navigation as well, so that's why it's like iconic in its own way, much like Doom and Quake in their own way. Bill Gates, regardless of his current situation, Bill Gates called the seventh guest a new standard in interactive entertainment. Holy shit. When it was released in April of 1993, it sold 60,000 copies overnight. That would be in the US. It didn't get over here until 1994, I think. The 11th Hour came out in 1995. It was originally supposed to come out in 1994 and got delayed by more than a year. It was one of the first games to support 16-bit color with detailed environments and fluid motion, but it did have some criticism for several reasons. It was released on DOS when Windows 5 was dominant in the market. Boo. We didn't have Windows 95. You had to wait and get $8.98. The game still used MIDI for music instead of CD audio. The gameplay featuring puzzles and riddles, which apparently were too challenging. The game did not recover its production costs, which is where it started to go wrong. They then did a couple of other things. I'm trying to see if there's any... What? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm just reading this. And it's like, what? So, during this, that's why you dig the incident at Galley House. It's why the same people as Root Trees. Ah, there you go. They did a couple of self-projects that didn't necessarily do very well. Something called Uncle Henry's Playhouse, which repackaged some of the puzzles from previous games. They then went in two different directions. Divine started an MMO, I guess, called Millennium. Don't know what happened to that. It does not say. Landros led a project called Tender Loving Care, which was starring John Hurt and was completed in 1998. It's a psychological thriller interactive film starring Michael Esposito, John Hurt as Dr. Turner. Wait a minute. Are you... I was like, is this sort of an inspirational thing with the doctor element? Of like, oh god, is it Until Dawn where you have oh, I've forgotten his name, which is absurd, as the psychiatrist? I don't think it is. That's what I thought briefly it was. They also were making a top-down multiplayer action game and a racing game, but at this point, one of them had left the company. They then... Oh, fuck. Divine took up a job at ID Software, who currently is still alive, but we'll see. Led the design of Quake 3 Arena. That's where he went. And I don't know where Landros went, because this is all over the shop. I think he'd maybe left. He might actually have left the company by then to do the other stuff at a different studio. So yeah. Quake. There was also a Kickstarter campaign in 2013 for the Seventh Guest 3, which did not meet its funding target, which is sad, but not surprising because it was not known in the same way. The 11th Hour was re-released in the same way that Seventh Guest was, not as a remake. So I don't know if there will be a remake. I never played it. But it's 70 years after the Seventh Guest's event. So it's like proper... It's proper like horror style sequel shit with a haunted house where they're like 30 years later. There were also a load of unreleased games that never happened, actually. Virgin Interactive was also sold off at one point, which did screw some games. They were going to do a third-person real-time game inside the Stauff mansion, and then it got cancelled because Virgin Interactive got sold. That's a wild idea, because here we now are in like 2026, and it is a third-person real-time game. Hello, Morbits. I hope you're doing good. We were just quickly looking up the history of the original makers of Seventh Guest, because we've just finished it. So do DLC for Voyager Into the Unknown. Good grief. Darkstar, I hope you have a lovely birthday. Just in case it isn't. There were so many FMV games. Did you ever play Mist? No, I did not. I own the one on Steam. It exists. I have it. We could potentially look at it maybe after Blueprints. We've got to look at the schedule. I've got to work out what's going where. Because again, Silent Hill and Control are coming. What's originally? Disk operating system. That's what it meant in the old days. So it's the foundational software on older computers. So instead of Windows, we had I think we had like DOS Gold in my house. Mist and the captions changed 4 times. Yeah, because sometimes it's like I don't know, like it doesn't know contextually which mist I'm talking about. If I was to say the weather is lovely, but there's mist everywhere, it would get it. But if I was to say, oh, I've been playing Mist lately, it would hopefully know I'm talking about the game Mist. Oh dear. I like how when we actually direct attention to it, it has a small crisis. Did I ever play any of the Creatures games? No? Which Creatures games? Est-ce que c'est ça? Has performance anxiety. I mean, don't we all? The 2D live sim one. Oh, do you mean like the cat? Or are we? Oh no, we're talking about a game that's literally called Creatures. God, sorry. Please hold. Oh, it went Mystery Night. Oh dear. Thing is, sometimes it depends on what it's been fed as like training data because it's a language model. So sometimes if you've got the settings a bit wrong, it will occasionally mistake you saying something and say thanks for watching. It hasn't done it that much for me. But it does occasionally sort of hallucinate. Mr. Riven are now on the PlayStation Store. They're also on Steam. Because they were redone. Excuse me, I'm looking at Creatures one. Oh, this thing. No, I didn't have this. No. Mr. Riven. His mother, Mr. Riven was my father. No, we didn't have this in my house. When did it come out? 1996? Oh, no. I was playing Tomb Raider by then. The first popular application of machine learning in an interactive simulation, neural networks and stuff. Quite cool. Also, a fun fact for you, those of you who are familiar with Black Mirror, Charlie Brooker was inspired by Creatures 1 and 2 to create Fronglets, which is in the Black Mirror episode Plaything. Because he's a gaming nerd. Concept of death at a very young age. Ah, yes. Mist 4 has Peter Gabriel's music. What? What, just his music? Please hold. I'm just looking at something. Oh, right. Oh, where's the link? Where is the link? I think the embargo. I've got 2 games. Yeah, the embargo for that one is not now, it's later. So you're not having that yet. Am I allowed to tell you what it is? Everything in this email, including the documents linked within, is strictly confidential. Keep it just between us. No, actually, it's fine. I am allowed to because you're allowed to do optional previews as of the last week. Tomorrow, if we finish Pragmata earlier, we'll start playing the Mermaid Mask. We'll have a little look at the Mermaid Mask. A little preview. It's a point-and-click puzzle adventure, Tangled Tower, and other games. By the same devs. They're great. We looked at the preview, the demo of that. Several months ago now. So we're going to play a little bit of it on camera so that you can see what it's like. And then I'm going to take it away. I believe I said in the email reply, I'm excited to preview this with chat, then slink away into the darkness to play it on my Steam Deck like some weird golem creature. So that will be next week. Again, unless we somehow finish Pragmata very early tomorrow. How's this one? It's also 20 past, so I think there's no point in me like starting something new. I don't know when that one is. I think it's coming out today as well. So next week we'll also be looking at the non-VR version of Moss, the Forgotten Relic. We'll do a little preview of both. Yes, an average stream. You know, I would propose in that case that we maybe do a little bit of Pragmata, a little bit of side stuff in Pragmata, just to get some levels and collect some shit. Because I got to do a boss fight. So I've got to do some challenges maybe. Maybe. Let me change some shit over. I am too warm. Not Pragmama. Excuse me, I'm just gonna wither and die. Okay. Right, that's in the correct category. Get those bloody the cabin coins. Also just what's it called? Just loot. It'd be more Pragdad. Did you mention you went to a blacksmith experience day? No, you didn't. Excuse me, what? Come in here, waving your ye olde arts in our faces. Doing some side stuff. You made a hook. What are you going to use it for? A coat hanger. I was going to say you're going to cosplay a scorpion and shout, "Get over here!" at random people in the street. Because part of me would fucking love that. Like, there's just a menace outside. It's just a dude. He made this hook, and he just sort of obviously. The problem is, it would be fucking lethal or hurt people. But it's just be like, don't go outside. The man with the hook's there. He's just going to shout, "Get over here!" He's just dressed as Scorpion. They weren't taking on apprentices or jobs, but they do courses. Well, yeah, you should. If you're able to, why not treat yourself? Have to go catch up with last week's. Right, well, that's totally fair. It's an acquired taste. Brag Mama is that cooking mama with robots. I don't think I'd want to meet Angry Mama. Actually, no, Prag Mama would be GLaDOS. GLaDOS Erasure. It's using a rope dart, that's true. Spoilers, that's totally fair. Thank you, Thorius. We're not, in theory, doing anything main mission, but there might be some random bits of information that get dropped that, yeah. Oh, I need to re-plug the controller in, because sometimes it turns itself on, and I need that for this bit. Right. Okie doke. Nice hook. There's a dude on TikTok who like does the martial arts rope flippy stuff, and he's great. I think he had like I swear he had basically just an ice cube on a bit of rope the other day. Instructor Bensei, love him. It's probably him. Has a mannequin outside, just sort of occasionally is like, oh yeah, like you can't draw that fast. He's like, no, I could walk up the street. Bensei, thank you. Instructor Bensei. Right. No martial arts where we're going, just guns. Surprisingly not as hot as you thought it was going to be in the forge. If in the right building, I think it absorbs the heat away sometimes. So. While I was off camera, I, full science, installed this on the Steam Deck because I think it's verified on the Steam Deck. That doesn't always mean it runs properly. It's just Steam thinks sometimes it's fine. It's okay. It gets a little bit hot. Yes, it's a heat wave, which probably didn't help. You do have to put it on like low settings on the original Steam Decks, but it did play okay, to the point that I got some stuff done off camera. I bought a few extra things. I leveled up a couple of things. I did have issues doing some of the training sessions just because the game occasionally will lag with particle effects on the Steam Deck, and some of them were timed, so I was like, we're not doing those. But we've got, if you collect all of the memories, you get a full lovely scene. So I was like, well, I'm going to go and grab some of these because you also get loot from doing it.
I forgot to put the RC car away.
So I've managed to get all of them, which means that you can see all the nice scenes. You're right.
Come to think of it, how's that thing running? Batteries included?
Not sure. I thought it was charging from the floor. Like me.
Right.
Hold up. You charge from the floor?
The cradle's lined with energy.
This is
and
why she's
supports
got bare
wireless
feet.
Charging. I think all the bots here use it to recharge.
Right. With this many
Exactly.
bots around, I guess that kind of setup's a no-brainer.
So we were going on about bare feet. Bear in mind she's wearing boots at the moment, but I was going to bring it up and then she brought it up anyway, because whilst I was out and about, they had a conversation about her bare feet. And she was like, yeah, it's because we use, basically we wireless charge through the floor. Might be rubber boots. Maybe. But like her actual OG skin, she's got bare feet. Also, the coat is an adult coat that someone just flung on her. We also have so I'll come back to training sessions and that in a second, but from more cabin coins redemptions from getting things, I've started to get a few more infiltration logs. Not a lot. They're not particularly helpful currently. I feel like we've read most of these. Dora referred to as Employee F had opposed the rollout of the management AI. Didn't show up any logs. Could it be because they're ties to experimental pragmatics, which is all secret and shush? What am I supposed to do? Out of nowhere, their press pass got cut short. They have 3 days before they have to go back to Earth. I think the AI is on to me. There's then these things which we don't have information for yet. But basically, secret logs. Journalists has tried to come on to find out what's going on. I highly suspect that by the end he would have been eaten and printed out into stuff. Bensei is part of a group of martial arts creators that have a D&D show on YouTube called Min Max. It's him, Blumenek. I know the British archer who does pole stuff. I've seen them. I have not seen Sellsword Arts. I have seen Jack's Whipper as well. I've probably seen Tater the Bard. To be fair, I've probably seen Sellsword Arts and just not realised. TikTok has basically offered me all of those people separately. So it's surely, at some point, it's going to continue. Oh, so, we've got a couple of things in different places that we need to get. I'm just gonna pop in here. Oh, fuck off, Michael. I made that joke earlier. You can't come in. Can't come in and repurpose my joke. I thought I put a bandage on it so that chat did not have to look at the battle site, should we say. It's gone down a lot. I sent Michael a picture of it yesterday. It looked like I'd been in a fight. When I went out for a walk this morning to walk the dog, I put on big aviator glasses and a bandage. It's just like... It looks like I fought someone. I didn't. I lost a fight to a horsefly while I was asleep. Cliff was like, you better make sure no one sees you. The neighbours don't see you. I mean, now if I took the bandage off, it looks less like just a massive bruise. It's so swollen up. It's like, yeah, there's the doorbell's gone with the parcel. I'm not going to the door. You should go to the door because holy shit. I didn't kill the horse. I don't think he got away. I'm pretty sure that horsefly escaped. Absolute bastard. did it in the sleep, so I don't even know. Yeah, it's pretty grim under there. Got bitten by an ant or something that gave her a black eye. Yeah, this is the thing, is like, obviously, you know, don't want to diminish the seriousness of, you know, assault. But also don't want to, you know, accidentally have people looking at Cliff going, what the heck? Yeah, it's not only is it how they do the bite, they just sort of go for it like basically like a tiny punch. But also there's some proteins in the bite that causes it to bruise and swell. So it's quite dramatic for what it is. But this is what I meant about I've been busy. I've been busy off camera on the Steam Deck, just bumbling around. That fly did set me up. And they're bastards as well, because they hunt you. Like, they do not give a shit. You can tell if it's a horsefly. They've got very specific eyes and suckers and stuff. They're grim. So they could be smaller ones. But they also don't really have the fear. It's the same as, like, the difference between a duck and a goose. They're both birds that can fly and get on water. But you would not fight a goose. I mean, you wouldn't fight a duck. But they don't give a shit. You could shoo them away and they're like, oh, I don't care. I'm coming back. I'm going to sit on your leg. Horrible. If you fought a duck, you feel like a bully. Yeah, if you fought a goose, it'd be to save your own life. Don't fight geese. But yeah, again, I've been busy in here. So I went and did as many of the red zones as I could because they unlocked additional health and healing. There are some areas where I was just like, I cannot be arsed. So, like, the crane operation yard, I've obviously given up. I think I briefly bumbled around outside, but I think since we killed the big worm, that the big worm is dead and he's not in this area. Whether I want to pick up any of this stuff, I don't know, because it's not necessarily going to give me money, which is what we want. We do not want to go into the Connect Center, because that is progress. There are 2 Read Earth memories, actually, that we've not got, which we should probably get. So that we get all of the Read Earth memories so that it looks pretty inside. What we can try and do today. I did the red zones off camera. They were fine. Thing is, geese, you know, we're all like, oh, geese are dickheads. They're not all dickheads. They're dickheads until a swan enters the chat. You know? I did just not all geesers, mostly because I'm thinking of one specific goose that lives on a farm that's always really happy to see people and makes a little noise at them. Is adorable. Like, they could be very loving animals. I mean, I assume swans probably could be too. This, where's...
My bad, Diana.
Oh shit, sorry. I need to stand in that. Swans are geese if geese were taken seriously. Geese are football hooligans. Swans are hitmen. Well, actually, no, hitmen are quieter. Hello, Beard. How you doing? You were going to say gangsters. I mean, yeah. It sort of fits, doesn't it? I'm trying to see... There's supposed to be a memory around here. Like an Earth memory. I don't want to go so far that I... Oh, wait. I have to get in that to continue... Right, hang on. Right, we have done this bit before. Oh, shit. I think we might have to ride the tram to find the Earth memory. Egrets, unproblematic. Swans are also very gay. I love how Michael's like, swans have no masters but themselves, and that is factually incorrect. The now King of England owns certain swans. They don't want that. They don't know about it. Not by choice. All the swans, and I think there's a specific type of swan. I don't know if it's all the swans in London. If a swan leaves London, does it stop being? I have no idea. Oh, mate. I'm in space. That's why it's all floaty and awkward. Thing is, as well, it used to be the Queen, and then obviously the Queen passed, and now we have the King. I feel like if the swans find out, be like, what do you mean? You fucking what? I feel like it's not the case. There was no choice element involved for them. But like some level of, oh hang on, is it up here? Why can I get up here? There's some level of like weird mutual respect with her. It's some weird, I don't know, some weird fuckabout way. And now he's got to do the whole thing again. Hummingbirds are like tiny. Really? They've got the attitudes of geese. Egrets are highly territorial around their nesting sites or food. Oh, hang on. Update on my thoughts on egrets. I read egrets and randomly thought cygnets, as in baby swans. I have no opinion on egrets. Too many fucking birds. But yeah, it's like, have you talked to the Geese Council? Have you made your peace? Hang on, I need to look up what an egret is. I know the name. I know it's a bird. Oh, those things. Oh, they're herons. I can hear some sort of weird, barky, sort of snarly noise downstairs, which means antics are afoot. Okay, they're a type of swan. It's a type of heron, sorry. They're not a biologically distinct group and have the same build. Cool, okay. They're bastards. But only if you own fish. Here they're reasonably cowardly, I think, as well. With, like, people. I could be wrong. We do also have, like, storks and stuff as well. Is this... Oh god, I can't do the thing whilst I'm standing. That's annoying. I'm trying to look for this core memory because there's one somewhere here. And we can't jump whilst this is in motion, which means it's also not going to be jumping out of the thing. I mean, this is why we can't jump, because if we jump, we'll literally just go into space. We've got, I think they're, I can't remember exactly what they're called, but there's some kind of white stork that was introduced in the last couple, reintroduced in the last couple of years in the Somerset area. And there's a couple that knock around this sort of area that you see every now and then. You see a flash of white, and you're like, oh. Also kingfishers, every now and then. You don't really see kingfishers though, you just sort of see a flash of, like, again, the colour. And then you're like, oh. Was that a, I don't see that many pheasants, but I think we're not royal enough for a pheasant. There's nowhere for them to really, they can fly, but they just get got by a cat immediately. Cat would be like, why are you running into my mouth? Oh shit, that's it. I had one jump there, and now we're back in the movement thing. There's like 2 memories in this area that we're going through before we get to the bit that we were working on. Where there should be Earth memories to collect. But considering I can't even scan, I'm not sure. Oh, thanks, Jasper. Hiding it under the rhubarb for you. Or maybe it's a serving suggestion. Oh, shit.
Blinking the enemy unit, we're weak.
God.
Stasis mine incoming. Shoot out. Be careful. Here it comes. Look out.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Not so bad really bought. Oh my god, no, that's terrible. Please hold, I'm being texted. No longer ball shaped. Oh no, what happened to the ball? This image does not show me the full picture, but I have been sent a picture of one of her favourite balls. It's no longer ball shaped. Has she punctured it? I will find out later. Is it dog mouth shaped now? I don't know. The picture is also not very clear. It just looks like it's a ball. So I'll find out that mystery later. Where's this? Oh, it's in there.
Sensing some REM data.
Another one?
I can't wait to see what it is.
I can. You're telling me one of them's down there. And how are we getting in there, then? Okay, not that. Oh, hang on. I'm going to come back to the other thing. Grab this first. Ooh. You gave your poodle a squeaky toy for Christmas 1 year. It lasted 3 days. Like, she's alright actually with squeaky toys. Like, we've got them. They haven't like died yet. She has murdered some stuffed toys though. That's fine.
We need to cleanse them.
Oh god, can I not? Can we go in here first? Oh shit. Oh shit. Michael, look away, there's a spider.
That walker's gonna burst. I got him. Get ready.
Pull the hell right off. Now it's mine.
Oh god, you're in here. That's awkward.
Cleansing.
It's over.
Well, this is not where I wanted to go to
Be
get
careful.
that. Oh shit, mate. Are you kidding? What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Back to normal.
It's my turn. Guess that's that.
Jesus Christ. I forgot about the infected lads. You have to like cleanse them before you can kill them. Up there. Is that how we get to that? I think it might be. Maybe we lift it. Maybe this comes up and then you can use it to get over there. Hold on a minute. Oh, motherfucker, it is. Okay. Right. There we go. So in theory, this is the secret area. Whoops. That is not the pickup button. There it is. Nice. We've got the beach. Why am I not surprised?
Right on. Yeah, let's do this.
Phew!
Good. I did not mean to do that. I should have gone for purple. Right. There we go.
We did it!
We did it, but that was very messy. So, our support entrance, research sector, regolith, lunar filament lab. Right, that's where all the stuff is that we've not got. So, I think we should go to a shelter. Hello, everyone. We finished 7th guest. I battled South and won somehow. We're just doing some side bits in Pragmata, since we had like half an hour. I hope you're doing well. Enjoying this Thursday, and it's not too hot because we've got not been as hot today, but I am starting to notice like hour number 2 in the stream room starting to get a little bit too warm. I am looking for a shelter, but like for not a shelter, what's it called? Thing to get to the shelter. A bonfire, but not. A digital bonfire. Whoops. Unnecessary, but thank you. Oh, it's all the way that way. Fuck it. We'll go down here. It might end up being that we go to the bit I want to get to anyway. It's probably going to make me do a fight again, though. I've just realized. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Possibly. We do get to look at the pretty thing, which is absolutely fucked and really destroyed, and everyone's in trouble if it gets to Earth. Kind of vibes of the inner warehouse comms tower. The moon goop machine. The moon is made of goop. Mildly corrupted goop, but it's fine. Oh, I can. Oh, is that because we've just finished? Like, can I jump off here? Should I be jumping off here? Okay, yeah, we're going in here. Wait a minute. Oh no, I've already picked you up, haven't I? I'll say. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go back to the shelter. And then we'll teleport to the other place. I think we're at section 3 and it's in section 4. And then in theory, all the Earth memories, or sorry, all the red Earth memories, read Earth memories, all the REMs have been collected.
I can't believe they'd eat us attack.
It's alright, don't worry about all of that. Here's a parasol for the beach to distract you. Are those hot dogs? What the fuck?
Huh? What a big umbrella! No way I can hold this with one hand.
Actually, I don't want those hot dogs.
Fishies in it, right?
They're made of moon goop. Shouldn't eat those. Also, we think some areas of the world have been like completely decimated climate-wise, but we're not 100% sure. Is it the memories of hot dogs? It's just 3D printing a load of shit.
Phew! What is sit next to me?
I don't think I can. Oh, shit, I can. Oh my god, I can.
Hey, that was fun!
Oh, let's pretend I did. Moon goop is not edible. Yeah, please don't eat the moon goop. I'm trying to save up for more repairs and more basically dodge. So I'll leave that. Sun goop, however. Plants eat sun goop. How do we feel about this outfit? He's got leggings on. That's classic Astro, which looks very like NASA astronaut combined with Halo. I should probably put it there for bingo, really, shouldn't I? But part of me wants to see if I find something else like money. There's also secret reports. I should probably grab the secret report for later.
We are honored
When we
to provide
read
one of
more
our
of those.
greatest. We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Thanks. I'll try. You alright there? Ooh. Okay, right. Weapon loadout, blast loadout, yes. Ride the tram. Central port. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh no, that's where we need to go for main mission, apparently. Maybe. If we go to the Connect Center, it should be fine. Unless the map is lying. We'll find out. Oh yeah, no, so we... this is the area we entered, and I very quickly did some stuff, but we didn't fuck about, so... we can now, theoretically, fuck about slightly. Oh god, yeah, there's loads I didn't do in here. Oh god.
You're kidding me. This one's locked too?
Okay, all the
There
doors
should
are
be
locked.
some terminals nearby.
Well, that can help.
One down.
Ooh. God, careful. Oh no. Oh no.
Be careful.
Right on.
Blinking the enemy.
Mate, I'm not going in there to get you. You can just
Is that it?
die. There we go.
That makes 2.
Okay.
And 3 more hiding somewhere.
Yeah. Which, again, like, we don't necessarily need to grab them all now. This is main mission progress, but scattered around in these areas are collectibles. I feel like I can hear a cabin coin. Dude. Somewhere. I might be confusing that with other audio. Oh shit, there's one there.
Phew, that was 3.
Good.
Oh god.
Now onward. These are shooting to me.
Incoming.
Probably out.
Overdrive protocol activated.
It's over.
Oh shit, he did not like that taxi. That was not. Oops, shit. He was not supposed to stand on that.
One more to go.
Got it. You sure the last one's in here?
Yeah, I'm picking up a signal nearby.
I'm picking this up nearby. Oh god. Why am I hearing... I'm hearing something.
Water's gonna burst.
Yeah.
Watch out for that sub.
Oh shit. Oh my god, he's all the way over... all the way over there and he's fucking huge. Oh, for God's sake. I think that might be a demon baby. I'll be right back. Hello, demon baby. Oh no, you're just a normal guy. The normal droid that's been taken over. That's fine.
We did it!
Yeah, took more time than I'd like, though.
Yeah, but it will save us some trouble
You got
tomorrow.
There's REM data nearby.
Yeah, there
Let's
is.
take it back to the shelter.
Shit. Oh my god, almost fell off. Why would I... Oh, this is just where I was before. I'll work out if there's like any weird little hidden areas, because that guy's there, and it's like... Can I help you?
That walker's gonna burst!
Oh yeah, that does not affect him from up here, that's fine. Have fun, mate. Oops. This is where we came in. So you're somewhere up there. And there's shit over there as well. Okay. Give me that. Fuck it. Let me in. Oh, there we go.
Transferring dead delivery.
Oh shit.
Designated payload is at 80%.
Let's hurry, Diana.
No, that's not.
Got your back!
No, that's main mission. We'll come back to that. We're going this way. Why is it? We've got like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go back this way. I don't actually have to kill that guy to leave, which is hilarious. And then stick my head in here. This, oh my god, this seems very silly.
Look out! We did it!
Oh, good, there's more.
Stop skittering around.
Oh, here it comes! Look out!
Take this.
Beautiful. I have been putting some points into, well, I think both of us actually. Oh, the fuck. How do we move you then? How do we move all of this? It looks like that has to go. I should not be rummaging as far into this as I am, probably. Yeah, no. Let's go back. Let's go back and do a little save at the base. Take Diana her beach paraphernalia. And then, yeah, tomorrow we will go smash things. Win the game. Maybe.
What have you been up to, Hugh? I can't believe it eat us.
I don't know if I don't know if either of us are going to survive either. I'm trying to not think about the end plot and what could potentially go wrong.
Read Earth Memory Series complete. Replicating related objects.
Maybe it's guilt as to why I was like, I need to fill out all of these. But also, I quite like the whole thing. It's
That
cute.
person who collected these really loved the ocean.
They don't feel like they're too absurd on the collectathon front, you know? I was looking for another mod slot. There we go. Present to myself, and we'll spend the cabin coin on... This is a terrible... What have I done here? Look at this awful bingo setup that I've not done. Although actually... Can I get... Yeah, I can get bingo here.
Bingo! Bingo! Well done.
Have I just unlocked a new thing? Oh, piss. I have to put more money into that. Never mind. Oh, wait. Hacking node that manipulates enemy processes, chaining the hacking matrix. Yeah, okay. It's another effect. That's fine. The more the merrier with those.
Satisfaction level
Cool.
maximum. Glad we could be of assistance.
That's some upgrade stuff. Done. I think, look how pretty it is now with all the things. Give her a nice, you know, time, a nice enjoyable time before tomorrow where we potentially blow up the entire moon base. And everything she's known. And try and save the Earth from getting gooped, which, I mean, the jury's out, to be quite honest. We'll see. Thank you for joining me. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow or Saturday. Blueprints. We finished mapping out that area, so now we need to look at the clues that we've got from mapping it and decipher shit. So that'll be fun. But yeah. 7th guest done. Again, hopefully Pragmata done tomorrow, which frees us up a little bit. We'll see. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. YouTube, once again, I wish I could raid you on somewhere, but I can't. So, you're just gonna have to go and find something else to enjoy. Thank you, Michael, for the 80 months. Ridiculous. Let's see what we've got. Let's see who's live. But I'm having to... There's a lot of people... Oh, wait, hang on. Radis is live. What if Hades was Scottish but also not Hades? Oh, Radis is playing something called Tears of Metal. I'm gonna send you over there. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for 42 months. Michael, you've got a haunter. Enjoy. Right, I'm going to send you over to the lovely Radis. Say hello. I am going to very quickly say hi, but I need to raid and run because I need a wee. And also, Windows keeps threatening me with an update. Which you know it's going to drop as soon as I try and do anything of use. Right, have a good one, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.